clues to Odo's whereabouts.
The Count. He's kept us fed, so if anyone can...
Siegfried and his lot will be eating in the palais before month's end. Mark my words.
Have you so little faith in God and Odo? I hate standing watch with you.
Odo should be at his manor. The one with red flowers. They see me now to find Odo's Red Flower Manor.
I need your eyes, my friend.
I should wear a disguise in this place.
The Northmen broke my house and killed my son. The Northmen broke my house and killed my son.
Hold, stranger. Who goes there?
Pardon me, my lady. But I seek an audience with Count Odo.
I see. But my husband is busy recruiting nobles to aid in the coming war.
Good lady, I too wish to pledge my blade to defend Paris from the heath and hordes.
I see. And are you one of our Frisian allies from the barbaric fringes of the kingdom?
Yes, I have journeyed a great many days along the coast, down the river.
And do you have a signed and sealed writ of audience? Without a proper writ, I simply cannot allow you inside. We must be wary of assassins, you know.
Oh, the scroll. I left it in my saddlebags. I shall fetch it.
I need one of those noble writs to meet with Odo. One of the guests might have one.
The guest has gone mad. He's hiding in a wine cellar.
I won't believe it! One of our nobles cowering like a stable hand?
Greetings, friends. What is the trouble?
One of Odo's guests has got filthy drunk and locked himself in the wine cellar. Shameful.
Was he invited here to help defend Paris?
Perhaps, but what sort of help can such a lout provide? I am dubious, I tell you.
That drunken noble might have one of those writs I need to meet with Odo.
Someone! Oh, help me bash down this door!
Let me.
Oh, Lord Clovis, you have drunk yourself to sleep after making a frightful scene. Please, show me a kindness and help Lord Clovis outside while I...
Nothing to fear. I will carry Lord Clovis outside for some fresh air.
This trunk has a paper in his pocket. Looks like the writ I need to meet with Count Odo.
Si comenis si et la bas. Si dicent que por parla entre piratas presents. Las ne fidans.
I have returned with the writ, permitting me to speak to Count Odo.
Excellent. You may enter. And we do appreciate your efforts on our behalf.
I need to find Count Odo.
À l'aide!
Not getting in this way.
Odo has trusted me and me alone with the key to his study.
How did such an outrage come to be?
Because, dear Lothar, I gift him with rare vintages, whole casks from as far away as Greece.
Ha! Servant, bring more wine!
I shall see to our wine, dear Lothar. Farewell.
Fusilier!
Precious key to Odo's study. Stolen!
And with Count Odo leading us, we shall drive these heathen devils back into the abyssal sea.
As you say, my lord, but these Northmen are mortal, not demons. They want land and plunder.
True. The Northmen are fierce, and the king is slow to defend us. Yet every one of you swore an oath, before God, to defend this realm. We will overcome this evil, as we always have. I cannot compel you to do your duty. Your hearts must guide you. Gosselin, kindly show our guests out. Come out and say what you wish to say, Eivor of England.
You saw me enter. Fair enough. But how do you know me?
My scouts speak of a famed warrior with a raven. Do you think us fools?
I did not expect such courtesy.
Mulled wine, what we call vin chaud. Properly spiced, seated, and served with fruit. My one vice.
Wine grapes do not grow in the north. We drink mead.
Mead. Eivor, you risked much to see me. I respect that. But why? You have land in England, no?
I have no wish to settle my people in Francia.
Then how much coin will satisfy your lust? 100 deniers? 1,000? And after you, who's next? Ragnar and his sons came here years ago. We bought them off with silver. And they bound Paris anyway.
I do not want silver. I want England free of Frankish meddling. We're not a part of your kingdom.
And I would like our kingdom free of Norse meddling, as you call it. But, for argument's sake, what are your terms?
As I said, Charles leaves England alone. Second, he embraces Siegfried as an ally. And finally, he lets Siegfried's thanes keep their lands in the north.
Rouen and Amiens were my father's lands! You shall never claim my birthright! Your army will never take Paris. And you will never have peace. Not here, and not in England. My men will escort you out. When next we meet, it shall be on the field of battle. Farewell.
I must return to camp and tell the others what Odo said.
You arrive in time to drink. What will you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
The hero of Ravensthorpe, the Skalds call this one. Gifted at war and at words, they say. But I see no treasure. Where is Odo's silver? Have you kept it all for yourself?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not bend, would not yield.
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the wind.
True, but a wise sailor still listens to the wind. It may foretell a coming storm.
Now, 2 things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess. But is it guarded?
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care.
Good. And the second thing?
Find a flaw in their defenses. A place where our warriors can breach their walls. Or a way for our ships to encircle the island. Some weakness we can exploit.
Agreed. But how?
Might be that I know a way, but it carries risk.
Speak, Toga.
In the slums south of the walls, there is a smuggler. A woman.
A Breton lover.
She's not my lover, just a campfire fling. But if anyone knows the city's weak points, she does. I would go myself, but we... Nolwenn, she...
They quarreled. The smuggler stole Toka's necklace before she stole her heart. Now Toka misses her necklace.
I will talk to this smuggler and find a weakness in the Franks' defenses. You have my word.
Good. All is settled then.
No, Uncle, there is another thing. Odo will not see reason, but Charles might. We should speak to him again.
You wish for more talking?
We should speak to the Fat King. Gain a truce.
What? He tried to kill me. Why talk to him again?
Those stone walls will not yield. Not without a bloody fight. He may give us silver without half our clan dying on those walls.
Perhaps Toka's right. Charles may still yield.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. Just like Eivor the Talker. It matters not, but soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the city will burn. Be ready to fight that day.
My word once given is never broken. I will fight at your side, Siegfried. Never doubt.
Enough. Friends, uncle. We are of one heart here. I will seek the king at the Clever Fox, a tavern on the north bank. Pierre says he carouses there.
Toka is a good thane. Someday she might stand in front of an army like you, Siegfried.
I hope so. But for now, she stands with me. Meet me at the bell tower, Eivor, when you are ready to fight some Franks. Instead of talk to them.
What do you laugh at, Thane?
They say you stink of crow shit, hero. But you smell like Frankish piss wine to me.
I need to lay the groundwork for the siege. But what to do first? Now to find Nolwen, the Breton smuggler Toka told us about. If there is a weakness to the island, she'll know it.
The smuggler owes me wine. Pardon my wild house. The smuggler owes me wine. Pardon my wild house, she says. And I'll give you a jug of wine. I have been guarding that...
Pardon, friend. Did I hear you speak of a smuggler named Nolwen?
I did. That damn thief promised a jug of wine to guard her warehouse.
Oh. And where is her warehouse?
It's, over to the east somewhere. Got a plague cross painted on it.
Thank you, my friend. Perhaps you should sleep it off before going back on guard duty.
All right. Good idea. The smuggler owes me wine. Pardon my wild house, she says. And I'll give you a jug. The smuggler owes me wine. Pardon my wild house, she says. And I'll give you a jug of wine. I have been guarding that pile of rocks for 3 hours already. Bring me my wine! Curse you, Nolwen! You left-handed child of a Breton!
Food, herbs, healing wraps. I wonder who these are meant for. Arrowheads, whetstones, smuggled goods meant for the illicite. The smuggler must know the island well.
wonder in heaven, a red dragon.
Как ну и стал просмолиться, Пол?
Let us pray in the words of our Savior. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid.
A heathen monster, bearing weapons on our holy ground!
A trusted friend. Good people, do not break the peace of our church.
Who can trust a pagan diable? How many have you killed, fiend?
Friends, remember, when the Good Samaritan saw the beaten man, he had compassion and bound his wounds.
You keep busy, Queen.
Someone must tend to those who fall in battle.
Plague did this, not war.
War breeds plague, Eivor. I am not yet ready to return to Charles, if that is what brings you here.
No. I seek a Breton who resides in this ward, name of Nolwenn.
I know her! A freelance thief.
A disreputable woman, although not without talents. To those who can pay.
They say she can smuggle goods and messages over walls and past guards.
Yes. So why do you seek this woman's help?
Better we take the city before it starves. We will not harm the commoners if I can help it.
But Siegfried the Frank killer leads this army, not you. He inflicts his vengeance upon us, town by town.
Because the Franks killed his brother.
How many Northmen must die so Siegfried can avenge one man? Should his niece die too? Should you?
I cannot stop entire armies. Only urge reason and a truce on all sides. I do what I can.
You did save my life. I must take that first step and trust you, my good Samaritan.
Thank you, Queen. I'm in your debt. I mean that. So, where is this Breton?
Alas, I do not know. She visits from time to time.
I know! I know the way to Norwin's hideout. Please, let me show Eivor.
On the mouths of babes. Very well, but hurry back, little bear.
Not so fast, little prince. This place is not safe.
Nowhere in France here is safe now. Mother Richardie says so.
How is it you know where this smuggler works?
Yesterday I went on an adventure and followed her. But she saw me and waved. I felt silly. Décapte de commune!
Looks like the place. Thank you, Bernard. Best you return to the Queen.
Bye, Eivor. Have fun, and let's have another adventure soon.
Whisper your name.
My friend, just who are you?
Bonjour, my brave friend. But I do not have any silver.
I'm not here to take your silver. I have no quarrel with you.
Praise the saints. And I thank you for your fine and timely blade. But I must go.
No. You see, I'm a friend of Risharis, Queen of Francia.
And I am married to the Pope. Long may he reign.
They say you walk through city walls. I need your help.
I am no ghost. Just a simple bard from Brittany that has lost her way.
Look, you are a smuggler. All Paris knows it, even the boy Prince does. I need your help.
And if I know a thing or two about all that, what is it worth to you?
Is this enough silver to loosen your tongue?
Ah, sweet silver. The bane of Judas. It will do.
Silver makes fools of even the wise, and the rich make greater fools than the poor.
All is well. So what do you need, Northerner?
I seek a weakness in these walls. Is there a hidden tunnel, a secret door, or something like that?
No, not so simple. The Franks sealed the city well. But take this key. It will open the bridge door.
The bridge? I can reach the bridge from outside. What I could use is a way to take it down.
A little silver birdie told me that the bridge's foundations are in dire shape.
I see. And if we can take the bridge down, the longships can encircle the city.
You did not hear this from me. Farewell.
Where is this bridge? It must be near. The smuggler was right. Some jars of grease will bring this bridge crashing down. I'll set up the jars so we can destroy the bridge later during the attack.
Tell me to scout the Northmen's army by myself? What do I want with their suicide mission? Let's see how well they hold the city without their precious bridge. Bastards! Hey, you don't belong down here. Though, to be honest, neither do I.
Then let us pretend we're both elsewhere.
Why not? We are all doomed.
Maybe if I moved something I could get across. tribe is set for the siege of the island. Better return to the others.
Hey, what's up? Hello? Hello?
I should join Siegfried at the bell tower. We need to scout some ground for his catapults.
Well now.
Okay.
There. That workshop. The perfect place for our catapults.
An army of wooden giants to bring down the walls. Those Franks, what are they doing?
Hello? Can you hear me?
They slay another of their own
Hello?
today.
For what?
Who can say? If a man prays to the wrong god, sleeps with the wrong woman, follows the wrong king, by Frankish law, that man dies.
Among the Saxons, it is much the same.
Aye, but the Saxons are fewer. They are divided, and they fight both us and the Celts. These Franks, though, united under a great king.
It would be like unleashing Fenrir the Wolf upon the world.
We are God's priests, and we are good. But if thou do that which is evil, fear, for we beareth not the sword in vain.
Who are those two? I've seen that warrior priest with Count Odo before.
Gosselin and Ebels, warriors and brothers. One leads the priests of Paris, the other the Frankish armies.
For we are God's priests, avengers to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye must—
Brother, you talk too much!
Come on, let us go take that workshop now.
Quite a show they put on. We'll have to fight those Franks soon.
True, but today is not that day. My men are ready. Come, let us take some ground for the catapults.
I would never give my warriors a shameful death like that.
Nor would I. But I have met rotten rulers of many lands.
You speak true, Siegfried. The Franks have no monopoly on wickedness.
Almost there. Now, let us travel light and stick to the rooftops.
Siegfried Skullbreaker is here!
Come, men! We shall take this workshop and make it our own!
We scouted the place. They keep watch, but not well.
And the sightlines?
A perfect place for our catapults to hurl stones upon that cursed town.
I never took you for a rooftop runner, Siegfried!
I am no goat-footed climber like you, but I hold my own on cliffs and walls. Attack! Vengeance or death!
Our new catapults are eager for battle.
A crack of wood and stone is the sound of victory. Adventure.
A great victory. The gods smiled upon this day.
Indeed. This gives us another place where our catapults can smash down their walls. Eivor, know you the fate of Vidar Odinson?
The god of vengeance, who fights beside his father in the battle at the end of days.
Yes. Vidar avenges him. Vidar twists the great wolf's neck with his bare hands, then stabs the beast through the belly.
So say the Nornir.
Days like today, I walk in the shoes of Vidar, avenging my brother. Other days, there is nothing. We will bring those walls down on Odo's head, and I will avenge my brother.
It is good. We shall meet back in camp when all is ready, Siegfried. Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh, Pete! Grande folie!
Toka said King Charles carouses at this tavern. Strange to drink and make merry on the eve of war.
What a toast to the end of the world!
I will drink to that. Life is too short for abstinence.
Wine is a mocker. Drink is the devil's sacrament.
Come one, come all! Enter our humble hall! Drink, dance, and sing to the madness of the...
The Fat King. What other king could I mean? They say he sleeps here.
He slept here, he ate here, he drank here, and he left here. Where he went after that, who am I to say?
No luck finding the king.
Eivor! No, no luck. Finding such a large, famous man should be easy, but not for me.
Come, let us drink. Who are these strange folk?
Fools with no shame and no honor. Players who perform for the king.
One of these fools may lead us to that greater fool, the king.
Don't bother. It's like talking to drunks or goats. Or drunken goats. Eivor, I should thank you.
For what?
For backing me against Siegfried. He will not talk to the Franks, but we should still try, yes?
Yes. And you can do this thing, with or without him.
But I failed. Nobody here will tell me where to find the king. What should I do?
A wise shield warrior must know both swords and words. Watch and learn. Greetings, good sir. I would offer my sword to your king. Where may I find him?
When the great bear was sleeping, the jesters went creeping into the great bear's room. The jesters were all drinking, dancing and singing, even if waking the bear spells doom.
The bear might be the king. So, the king had a room.
Pantomime is a naughty boy, and a naughty pantomime be he. He drank down wine, he crept upstairs, and he stole the fat bear's key.
Charles, I have found your hiding spot.
I found what I need. Charles enjoys the theater in Amiens.
Good. Let us go.
No. He may lash out if he meets one of Siegfried's clan. Best I go alone.
As you wish. But meet me here when you are done and tell me what he said.
Stop right there.
We mere mortals measure the greatness of a king
By his height, by his weight, by the length of his sock.
No! Do not measure our
Stop,
royal
you.
majesty by the size of his... anything! Off the duel! Then gauge his world! Test if they be honest! Or a crook!
And pantomime again, you err. Words are like water, ever flowing. Estimate our royal ruler's legal deeds rather than his talk.
Good, Alucard! You have made everything suddenly and abundantly
Looks like the backstage. Maybe Charles lurks within.
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that takes the little ones.
Yes, demon. What? What does it do to the little ones?
It dashes them against the stones.
No. It is only the heathen, led astray by Lucifer, but mortal all the same.
Charles, I heard two voices. Who else is back here?
No one but me, and this weak creature of flesh.
Forgive me.
Talking to that which does not exist opens the door for something that does. This I know.
Let me assure you, my demon exists. As does my god. Kill me. Make me a martyr king.
I should slay you where you stand for that trick you played on me and the Queen.
That will not get you what you want, huh? Peace and a free hand in England, correct?
Only you can save your people from Siegfried's wrath.
If the world was so simple, bread would grow on trees. Odo is a great man, with greater ambitions. All of my nobles make demands of me. So does the Pope, and the Greeks, the Slavs, the Saxons, the Saracens. And you, huh? Haha, you Northmen. You demand land, hostages, tribute. Sometimes the best move is not to move at all.
You would let your enemies slaughter one another.
I will let my enemies paint God's green earth red with infidel blood. While pious Charles prays only for peace.
Is there nothing you want?
Yes. By now you know I care not a whit for my barren wasteland of a wife.
But your son, Bernard.
My only heir. Bring me the prince, unharmed, and I will consider the merits of your offer. Else be gone.
You want him brought to a dingy theater, where you talk to yourself in the dark?
No. Present my son to me on the field of battle, before all my men and vassals.
Why then? Why wait?
My nobles need to see me getting something from you, Northerners. Now, until that day dawns, there is the door.
Almighty Charles lies slow in the back of a darkened theater!